Hi everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creations with Christina. Today I'm just going to make a card using some very vanilla cardstock, and this is cut at 11 by 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4. And what I did was, before I started filming, I sewed just a stitching around the edge of this black basil cardstock, and I'm just going to tape down the thread on the back of the card, or the back of the cardstock rather, and one of these days I'll show you how I actually pull the thread through the cardstock, so you don't have to worry about it being on the front or anything. So what I'm just measuring to make sure I have the cardstock cut properly to the right size, and I'm just going to adhere this to the front of the card. Okay, I'm just adhering this down. And once I have this on, what I'm going to do next is, before I started filming, I also wrote out with a pencil, "Love Always," and I'm just going to use a Stampin' Write marker from Stampin' Up, and I believe the color was Old Olive, and I'm just going to write over the, with the finer edge of the Stampin' Write marker, the "Love Always," and I'm just tracing over the top of that. Okay, now what I'm doing is just, since I pre-wrote Love Always, I'm just erasing the pencil lines. Okay, now that that's done, what I'm going to do now is I'm using some of the Making Memories Fifth Avenue trim, and I just love the colors on this. It's got like a green and a aqua and a black and darker blue color, and I'm just going to tie a knot on the front. And I have done a video before on how I tie my knots so that they lay flatter, and you can find that right on my YouTube site. And here I'm just going to trim off the edges of the ribbon. Okay, now that I have that done, what I'm going to do now is, this is the sticky cuts from Stampin' Up. This is the sweet pack, and what I did was I had to pull the pink part off the top of the sticky, and I'm using the green Superfine Nova glitter, and I'm gonna make a mess with this. So what I did was just sprinkle it on the top and just pushing it down. It really, a lot of it's gonna fall off even towards the end. You'll see when I'm finishing up the card, but this glitter just got everywhere. Okay, so now what I'm doing is pulling off the white part of the sticky, and I'm going to adhere that to the front of the card. And you can see that glitter's flying everywhere. I had it all over me all day. These stickies are just clear, so you could put any color over the top of it. It doesn't matter. So, and I'm just going to adhere this to the front of the card. And I'm going to once again tap off more of that glitter because, like I said, it's very loose. It doesn't really stick very well, but it does cover. So there you go. Thanks for watching another episode.